I want to take a second to go over how do you share your work. This is the thing that you will be doing most often in your e-portfolio. You'll be sharing things like papers, PowerPoints, perhaps video of your plays, artwork, things like that. The items in which you want to display to your parents, for you to keep track of, for you to see. How are you going to do that? Well, what you want to do is go down to your grade portfolio and select the year that you're in, and I'm going to go ahead and use ninth grade as the example. Now, the first thing I'd like to show you is that there is a subpage listing here called your ninth grade or 10th grade or 11th grade, however it is, files. And if you click on it, you can see you basically get this nice little file folder where you can add files. And this is where you're going to collect files that you make. So PowerPoints, Word documents, anything that you need to share, this is where you're going to do that. So for example, say I'm in a history class and I create a PowerPoint presentation. What I'm going to do is click Add File, choose the file, and I have one right here. We're going to call this one called Reasons for Exploration. Go ahead and open it up. File description, I might put some words in here like my file for American history. Upload, and you can see it's now been added. Who added it, what is it about, etc. The thing that I would like to show out is, definitely point out, is hover over the view right here, or better yet, the download, and right click, and you always get this option to copy the link address. And I'm going to encourage you to do that. Just hold on for that for a second. So copy the link address so you have it copied. Then, going back to your ninth grade opening page right here, you are going to want to go in here, click Edit Page, and add some welcoming statement. View my stuff. Now, I wouldn't encourage you to put that statement, but a couple paragraphs describing how your ninth grade went. Save. And now you're going to create the page that displays your stuff. To do that, you're going to click Create Page, and you're going to select this template called Student Work Template. And give it a name, and I'm going to call it My American History Project. Put the page under the ninth grade. You don't want it to be at the top level. You want it to appear under the grade level that you did. Click Create Page. And here's the page. Now it's a template page, so you already have some information in here. Background information, you can delete this middle section right here and put why you did this project. It can be more than that. You can explain the context of it in your class. Then your portfolio object, this is where you're going to actually share what it is that you want to share. Now if it was a YouTube video, a reminder, you could go up here to Insert, select Video, YouTube. If you're using Google Docs and you have presentations or documents loaded into your Google Docs account, you can do that as well. If you wanted to insert images here to show what your object is, you can do that as well. What I'm going to do is just put my PowerPoint that I just had. So, My American History PowerPoint. Now, if I want this to be a link, I'm going to highlight it, go up here to Link, and remember I just copied the address, so I'm going to paste that right there. Open in a new window, I always like to do that. And there it is, My American History Project. Reflection. This took a lot of work. This is where you'd write a couple paragraphs talking about, hey, this is what I did, why I did it, and what it taught me. And then for the last element right here, you're going to do habits of mind. You're going to look, how does this relate to one of the Oak Hills habits of mind? Was it a community-oriented project, etc.? So you want to go over your habits of mind and try and relate this portfolio object to an Oak Hills habit of mind. When you're done with all that, you click Save, and now you can see this is where you'll have all your information. Again, background information, there's 4 things you're putting in here. Background information, some details about why it is that you chose and did this portfolio object. The actual portfolio object, i.e. what it is that you really want to share. And then reflection, reflecting about doing the work. And then how does it relate to habits of mind? These are the pages that you're going to be building throughout your year. And again, to see what this looks like, going here to ninth grade, you can see the listing just starts building over and over. So I have ninth grade files, and then every time I add a new portfolio object that I want to share, it's going to appear here automatically. And then I can go ahead and show it to colleagues, administration, peers, parents, etc. So that's how that works.